Right. In this video, we're going to learn how to download and install Android Studio. So you just go to developer.android.com and you'll see this. This is our new Android Studio, so go ahead and download here and agree and download. So it'll take a little while. As you can see, it's a pretty big file. Alright, here it's all downloaded, so we double click and it should start. Just ignore whenever you see this. And you start seeing it installing it. Alright, look at that. So then we just drag it to applications folder. We want to replace because I already had a different version. Alright, so it did install. I go to my applications and you see here, click on Android. It should start. I'm just going to pin it here. So now here it's asking whether or not I want to import my previous settings, which I do have, so I'm going to just click here. In your case, since it's the first time, you can just say here I do not have a previous version of Android. So for me, in my case, I'll have to do it because I already had the previous version. Okay? And there we go. So what this is saying is going to go ahead and install all of these SDKs, Android development tools. So what you want to do, you want to accept, and you may have more depending whether, especially if this is your first installation. So it's going to take a little while. So as you can see, once it's all done, the setup wizard has downloaded everything we need here, and just go ahead and say finish. And as you can see, it says I already had some applications, but in your case you can see you probably won't have anything here. It says recent projects. You can go, let's go configure, preference, and here in preferences we can go to appearance, and yours, since probably it's the first time you've downloaded Android Studio, it will come with a different color, a different theme. I say Darkula. You can go to default, but I'll just keep Darkula, which is here. You go to appearance, and yours shown line number is not going to be checked, so I want you to go ahead and check and say OK. A new project here. Let's go back and say start a new Android Studio project. Hello world. Hello Android. Let's call it Hello Android. This is where it's going to be. You can change where you want your project be located, and we're gonna say our minimum is, actually let's make it our minimum 4.0 so that we can include a lot of different flavors of Android. Let's go to our blank one here, blank activity, go next, and just leave it the way it is. Go here next, and it should create our first Android project. You'll notice this is what you get here. Your IDE, Android Studio, it's all installed, and all the folders and files are created. And congratulations, that's wonderful. In the next video, we're going to go ahead and run our first Android app. See you next.